can get us. Okay, so welcome to the class. I am so happy to have you in my class. What is your name? Is your name Huican? Weekend. All right. Welcome to my class. Let me see if you can see me better. All right. I think you can only see my face here. All right.
Yes.
Yes. All right. And my hands now, right?
Yes.
All right. So welcome to my class. This is my learning planet where learning is the satisfaction. As you see here, okay, so we are going to start our today's class. All right, so and it is gonna be very nice because it is gonna be very nice because we're going to learn new things. In the first place, I want you to know that we are having this content. I would like to ask you a few quick questions. What is your favorite hobby? What do you like to do in your free time?
Uh, I like to listen to music in my free time.
Okay, you like to listen. You like
To
to
music.
listen to music in your free time. Sounds good, Mukan. And what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is noodle.
Your favorite food is noodle. That's right. Perfect. So here we are going to start our placement test just to be able to know, okay,
Yes.
just to be able to know what is that okay, your location when with your English level. So look at this. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the placement test. Let's get started. Okay, it's gonna be based on reading and writing. And also we're going to use the whiteboard. We're gonna do so many activities. Look at this one, reading and writing. Okay, so now can I ask you something? Are you in a laptop? Okay, so I'm going to give you the controls so that you may use this and complete the exercise. The first activity that we are going to do now is to fill the gaps with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Okay, you are going to
Yes.
complete this with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Okay, let's continue. So look at this. For example, if I am going to give you this.
If I had.
If I have, I'm going to give you the control so you can write it here. Give me just 1 second. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so now you will have access to my computer.
Yes.
Give me just 1 second. I'm going to give you the opportunity to write and text right here. So let me just go. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I'm afraid I will need to go back. Okay, so now you have access to my computer. Look at this. Give me just 1 second. Now you can use the text. Okay, you can fill the exercise. So you're gonna fill the gaps. Okay, you can type like here, if I have, and then you do it this way. If I have more time, I
learn,
will it be I learn or think about it? So you can write the answer. You can use your computer and write your answers here. Look at there. Can you type it? Look at there. Think about, look at this one. I'm sorry. Oh, I will need to erase this. If I had this one. So you can correct it. Let me clean up the VOR. You say if I have, right? That was your answer. If I had,
I learned
I've learned.
French.
You say I'd, right? I want you to feel it by yourself. I'm doing it now because just to show you. Okay. 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 So you can do the rest. Okay. You can fill it out by yourself. All right. I think we can, I think I cannot see your face well. We can. Okay, can you please put your camera on? Okay, right here like this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's see here. You can fill out the exercise. If you don't think, if you think that is going to give you some difficulties, all right. So in order for you to complete the exercise, so I think you can also do it on the chat if it is difficult for you. But just try to do your best. Okay, look at this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm gonna do it differently. I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask you the questions that is gonna be easier for you. Okay, if you freeze, if you
Freezing.
If you freeze water, it
It became ice.
okay. If I
Freeze.
what do you think it may be? If I remember that. So it's the conjugation. Okay. Just remember that. For this one, oh, I think I cannot see your face, but if you could, let me see. Okay, it's the conjugation for the number 3 as the conjugation of a verb. Okay, so for example, look at that. Let me show you. Look at this one. If I, what is gonna be the answer for this one? We can you see me? Hello, we
Yes.
can. Okay, we can. Okay, what is gonna be? What is gonna be the answer for the number 3? If I
If I if I if if I believe you, I ate I ate more vegetables.
all right, I would eat more vegetables. All right. Okay, you can continue with the next one. You can write it on the chat. Look at there. Can you write it here on the chat?
Yes.
Here.
Oh.
You can write it here because I will need the answers.
If
You can write it here. Look at the chat.
yeah, that's a yeah. Yeah. If I hear you, I eat more vegetables.
Okay, say it again one more time. Okay, if Jane number 4, if Jane get the
Yes.
job, what is gonna be the
If
answer?
you had to job, she
Okay, if Jane
get the job, he moved to a bigger house.
if Jane gets, remember this, if Jane gets the job, she will move to a bigger house. All right, let's continue.
If Martin if he left work early, he get more on time.
Okay, Let's continue.
Is Katie be here? We cooked together, cook dinner together.
Okay. So let's see here.
If you need anything, please call me.
If Katie, repeat it again one more time. Repeat it this one again. Can you say it? Can you say it one more time?
If Katie be here, we cook dinner together.
If Katie is here, you say?
If Katie be here,
Mm,
we
remember that. Remember the conjugation. Okay, continue.
if you need anything, please call me.
If you need anything, please call me. Okay, continue. If Luke,
If look study, if like not study, it's time.
I'm afraid that I'd like you to repeat it again one more time, all right? Okay, can you repeat it one more time? So I need to analyze something in the answer.
If look study, it's time.
Okay, let's continue with then. Okay, perfect. So I see. So now we are going to fill the blanks. Look at this exercise we are having here. Okay, so let me show you. So we are going to fill the gaps using the appropriate tense. We are going to fill the gaps using the appropriate tense. Okay, for example, let me see here. Let me see. On Sundays, my parents and I usually,
Go for a walk in the park.
that's great job. Great job. You did it very well. That is correct. Go. Okay. And for a walk in the park. Last Sunday, however,
However, be different.
okay, however, mm, okay, let me ask you something. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. Okay, so let's continue. Number 3. As we,
As, as we walk along the road, we hear strange noise coming from our neighbor garden. A few seconds later, we saw a square. We see a square. By the time we walk to the fence, the squirrel
the squirrel,
ran away. This
ro-
awkward is in mouth.
of course, our neighbor's dog, Flippy,
Flippy make
okay, our,
there's
okay,
so
Flippy, what's happened with Flippy? Neighbor's dog, Flippy,
make
okay. Look at what the verb that you have in brackets. Okay. Chasing the squirrels. So he started barking very loudly. He started barking very loudly. Then our neighbor, then, can you continue? Then our neighbor,
Neighbor.
you can continue. Our neighbor came outside to see why Flippy
Make.
make. And number 6, you didn't answer to me number 6. Of course, let me go back to number 6. Number 6. Of course, our neighbor's dog, Flippy, number 6. What is number 6?
Love. Like.
Repeat it again one more time. Say it again.
Like.
Love, all right? Love. Let's continue. All right, we are going to continue. Let's see here. Number 8, so much noise. Knock down a ladder that had a bucket of green paint on top of. Okay. So can you do number 7? What is the number 7? Number 8, I'm sorry. Number 8, I'm sorry. Number 8. Okay. Knock down.
You said too quickly and you said too quickly.
No, I mean the number 8, because we finished number 7 already. It's number 8.
Oh, you said too quickly. You said too quickly.
You say it is too quickly?
You said too quickly and sometimes I not hear to you.
Okay, let's do it again one more time. Let's do it again one more time. Okay. A ladder that had a bucket of green paint.
I can see your screen.
All right, so let's do it again one more time. Okay.
No.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, number 8.
Philip knocked down a ladder and a bucket of green paint.
On top of, it fell all over our neighborhood. I
forgot that Sunday and I didn't think our neighborhood were either.
will either. Okay. Okay, so now I want you to rephrase the following. You're going to rephrase the following sentences using the words in bold, okay? I want you to rephrase using the sentences, okay? The words in bold. If you don't leave now,
if you don't live now, you will be less.
unless, you will complete the sentence, all right? Unless,
I don't know.
okay, let me show you these words. Do you have access to Google Translate?
No.
Are you in a computer?
No, I learned by
So
iPad.
in your iPad, can you access to Google Translate and look for the word, the meaning of the word? Okay, let me do it. Let me do it myself. No worries. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm going to show you in Vietnamese. I think that's gonna be the best thing I could do here. Let me show you. Okay. Look at this. Look at what I'm gonna do. Vietnamese language, right? Got it. Look at that. Can you see? Through key. Can you see this? Let me show you. Can you see my screen? Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. The first one is true key. Okay, unless. All right, unless. The next one is in spite of. In spite of. Mac do. Okay, I'm going to repeat myself again. The next one is, the first one is through key, unless, and the next one is in spite of, Mac do. Let's continue. The next one is what? Okay, what? That is in Vietnamese language, G. Okay. The next one, so as not. So as not. So as not. New vacon. All right. This is so as not. And the next one is advice in Vietnamese language. That is, so let me see here. It's gonna be QN.
Yes.
Yeah, advice. All right, QN. And the other one was where. It was where. So that is going to be the past tense. That is going to be la in Vietnamese language. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to do the exercise. You will complete the sentences. Okay? I'll repeat it again. Back to you. So I'm going to repeat it back to you again, unless that is going to be in Vietnamese language through key. In spite of, that's going to be Mac do in Vietnamese. All right. Also, what? That's going to be G in Vietnamese. You have so as not. That's going to be New Wat Con in Vietnamese language. Okay. Then do you think you can do this exercise now?
Yes.
Okay, now that you have the language, the vocabulary, sorry, so we can complete it now. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. If you don't leave now, you will be late unless.
If you don't leave now, you'll be late unless you not go to the company.
Okay, although she is famous, she isn't very happy in spite of.
It's a little hard.
Okay. How kind Rodney, how kind, look at this one. Then will complete this one. How kind Rodney is. What? How kind Rodney is. What? Then you will need to complete this sentence, all right? So this one, you're gonna complete it. Can you complete this one?
Oh, you said too quickly.
No, this one, number 3. How kind Rodney, how kind Rodney is. What? Then you will need to complete it.
Um, um,
Let's continue with the next one. Maybe you can do the next one. Max left early so that he wouldn't miss the train. So as not. Okay, can you do number 4? Let me see. Max left early so that he wouldn't miss the train. What will be the answer? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Max, do you know this one or do you want us to continue with the next one? You should, okay, Max left early so that he wouldn't miss the train. So as not, number 5, you should go on a diet. She said to me, advice. You should,
I don't know.
okay, I don't think it's a good idea to go to that party where I don't think it's a good idea to go to a party where, look at there.
Where
Let me go back. Where I think we can continue. Number 4, I want you to rewrite the following reported speech using an appropriate introductory verb. Can you write it for me? Here, at least one of them. Let's go on a skiing holidays. I'm sorry. Let's go on a skiing holidays this winter for a change. Kimberly said. One more time. Let's go on a skiing holiday this winter for a change. Kimberly said. Can you write it here? Okay, did you understand this one?
no.
Okay, that's fine. Look at this. Let's do this exercise. Rephrase the following sentences using the, well, it's gonna finish now. Can you do